Hello and welcome to this video on Tata Steel result. Just couple of days back, Tata Steel has posted their Q4 result as well as their FY19 result, but there is a serious misinterpretation by a few media channels. Like I don't want to name them, but a few media has misinterpreted this particular result and has reported their result was 84% down, like their net profit plunged 84%. So it's a serious misinterpretation. The result is absolutely in front of you. Just have a look. Firstly I will start with the discussion on FY19 performance. During this for the full year, the total revenue of the company was reported at 1,57,669 crore, which is a 20% jump over FY18. Their raw material cost was a bit on the higher side. That was 54,309 crore, which is 34% of their top line, and last year it was 31%, so there was almost 300 basis point jump. And their EBITDA stood at 29,383 crore, which is with a margin of 19% versus 21,891 crore with a margin of 17% last year. So there is almost 200 basis point jump in their EBITDA. Let me in the EBITDA margin, sorry, it's a 200 basis point jump, exactly, yeah, 201 basis point jump. So and net profit, let me discuss on net profit. Now this is the point of concern. It is showing their that last year their net profit was reported at 17,530 crore. This year it is 8,963 crore. But there is a serious misinterpretation, because you have overlooked one particular factor, that is the exceptional item. Here is an exceptional item of 9,599 crore, which was reported by Tata Steel last year, Q4 of FY18. So this exceptional item is making the difference actually. If you adjusted net profit for last year, like excluding this exceptional item, which was like an one-time gain. So this adjusted net profit was reported at 7,931 crore last year. This year it was 9,084 crore. So this is a 15% change over last year. So there is no point that their net profit has plunged 84%. This is a serious misinterpretation, and the company net profit margin is a bit under pressure, like it was under pressure last year as well. Like net profit margin was reported at 6%. This year it is also reported at 6%. And if you check the production volume has increased by 17%, and their EBITDA per ton is reported at 11,470 crore versus 8,637 crore, which is a 33% jump. So no way their result is bad. The result is pretty good, and some people might be wondering, like, why Tata Steel has bounced back 6%, more than 6% in a day, just after posting a so bad result where their net profit has plunged 84%. Let me again emphasize here, there was a severe misinterpretation, overlooked by some media person. Their result was pretty good, and EBITDA per ton, there was a jump in production, jump in top line, jump in the bottom line, jump in EBITDA. Margin also remained flat. EBITDA margin was bit expanded, rather net profit margin was flat, and EBITDA per ton has a very significant jump by 33%. So please don't go with those numbers where you are not adjusting your net profit. So Tata Steel result was pretty good, and we need to check. Like, I'm bit bullish on Tata Steel at this point of time, as we are expecting steel is likely to get some cushion traction, and especially with the cooling off of US China trade war, and steel is doing well, despite some of the factors which are obviously not in favor. Still, like, a little recovery is expected. As far as their quarterly numbers are concerned, their quarterly top line, Q4 top line jumped 17% year on year basis at 42,424 crore. And consumption of raw material, yes, there was a jump. There was almost 500 basis point rise in the consumption of raw material. That is, last time it was 29% of their top line. Now this is 34% of their top line. The point of concern is the iron ore prices. You know, the iron ore prices has had a shoot up in this year, in this fiscal FY18. Iron ore prices shoot up from $62 to $90. So this is a point of concern. But Tata Steel has their own mining of own mining for this raw material, means this iron ore. So they are not getting affected very much. A part of their raw material needs to be consumed from the market, so that way they are getting affected. So this is doable. Like, it's not a very big issue for Tata Steel. They're doing good. Again and again I'm saying they're doing good. They are in all front, they have done well. Their net profit, adjusted net profit for Q4 also jumped. Adjusted net profit on Q4 on year basis had a dip actually, but quarterly basis there was a jump. Year basis there was a 29% dip. Obviously, net profit margin also shrunk by almost 400 basis point and 5%. But overall they are doing well, and they are likely to do good in coming few days. Many of the factors are in their favor at this point of time. We are anticipating that there will be a increased demand of steel in Indian market and in Europe as well. So global, in Southeast Asia as well. And let me point out one thing, due to the iron ore prices, there is a issue of a regulatory issue for Vale, which is the reason behind this. There was some closure of the dam due to the regulatory issues for Vale of Brazil, and that actually resulted the shoot up of the iron ore prices. But it's not the only factor which is going to be a concern. There are so many factors which are doing working in favor of Tata Steel at this point of time, and increased production, good EBITDA per ton, everything is in their favor. So I am anticipating some bounce back in this particular counter, as far as market remains stable. So that is the main theme behind creating this particular video, to convey you regarding the Tata Steel result. That's all from my side, and thank you for your valuable time. Thanks a lot.